Welcome to Sandown Park for the 2016 XCR Road Relay Championships. We couldn't have asked for better weather conditions today. Beautiful sunshine, a top temperature of around 12 degrees, no wind expected, and of course, no rain. Traditionally, the home of V8 Supercars, with the lap record held by Will Davison, around 1 minute and 9 seconds, what will today bring? We'll pick up the action from the men's and women's Premier Division.
And we start this extended highlights with the Premier Women, running 5 legs of 6.2 kilometres. Collingwood's Virginia Maloney led out Sinead Diver of South Melbourne. Those two recorded the fastest 2 times of the day, as Maloney charged just in front. Glenn Huntley third as Cassie Hyam touched off to Rebecca Begley. Bronwyn Humphries put South in the lead on the second leg. Next up for South was Jane Gabrinsky. Collingwood was still second, with Geelong now third as Sarah Waters passed to Sarah Walker. Then Knox and Glenn Huntley. Gabrinsky opened up a good lead for South. Corinna Five brought the Hunters back into second with a strong run. Geelong third, ahead of Knox. Alana Plyman maintained the lead for South as she passed to Anna Kelly at the last changeover. Amelia Aslanides was the anchor for Glenn Huntley. Cara Peake held Geelong in third. Anna Kelly went on to take the win, the very first Victorian Open women's road relay victory for South Melbourne. Glenn Huntley was second despite a solid run from Aslanides. Rochelle Brennan brought Geelong home for the bronze medal.
I'm originally from Canada, come from Saskatchewan, so plenty of great athletes that I were able to train with back there, but then ended up in the US for about 9 years and have been in Melbourne for about 1.5 years, so happy to be joining South Melbourne finally after convincing myself that I was ready to join a team again.
Now, you went through the NCAA system. How does the AV XCR season compare to that?
Actually, there's a lot of similarities. Races every couple of weeks. You're training with the team again, which is very exciting. Bundura actually felt a lot similar to a cross-country race that we would have done in the NCAA.
Now, on that team element, obviously today was important for South Melbourne because you've now kicked slightly ahead of Glenn Huntley on the top of the ladder.
Yeah, that's very exciting. I heard it's the first time that South Melbourne has won this relay, which is very exciting, and I think we'll be going into the latter half of the season well prepared and ready to go.
For the top 8 team results for the Premier Women Division. The Premier Men started with a large pack. By the end of the first leg, Nick Earl of Melbourne Uni was just ahead of APS, Knox and St Stephen's. Martin Mashford increased the lead for Uni, as Jack Holden of APS and Craig Appleby of Knox chased. Into the third leg, and Charlie Park edged Uni further in front. Then came APS, St Stephen's, Knox and Box Hill. Sam Blake was up next for the White Train. But Peter Green and David Friend were making inroads for both Box Hill and Knox. David Parisian was up next for Uni for the 5th leg. Green passed Andre Waring, with Box Hill narrowing the lead with every step. Knox, then St Stephen's. Waring grabbed a narrow lead in the surge to the last changeover. Steve Deneen up last for the White Horse, while Zach Newman of Uni was now the challenger. Eddie Wilson brought Knox into third, ahead of St Stephen's. Newman was chasing, but Deneen was extending the lead. In the finish, it was 27 seconds as the Box Hill Club claimed another relay win. Melbourne Uni fought hard all day but had to settle for the silver. Jamie Wagstaff ran well in the last leg to lift St Stephen's up to third.
He ended up just going in there.
While Liam Adams led Essendon to victory in Division 2 and demonstrated he is ready for Rio by recording the fastest time of the day with 17 minutes 59.
Yeah, we had a pretty good day today. All the young guns got out there early for us today. We were a little bit nervous coming in with 5 guy runners down ready to go, neck and neck with Melbourne Uni, and we're lucky to come away with the win today.
Now, a very young team once again at Box Hill, isn't it?
Yeah, Box Hill's gone through a big transition. I reckon the last 6 years we've probably lost 7 runners that have been, state level runners. Steve Kelly, Chris Homer, so we lost the whole team there, but all the young guns have come through. Apart from myself in the 30s, I think the next oldest boy is 24 and the rest are 22 or 21.
Now, are you finding the competition has sort of dropped away this year, or do you still see XCR as quite a strong level of comp?
I think it's still a very strong level of comp. I think it's more the change of guards. If you look at all the guys that are coming through Bundoora, the top 20, most of the guys are ranked between 25 or under. So it's more of a younger, fresh bunch coming through with guys like Liam Adams who are in career best form, but they're off to Rio. So like Liam's getting around, Mitch Brown's getting around. They've all been chasing the Olympic dream, Jeff Risley. So a lot of the top end guys that are around, but they've got other priorities at the moment with a lot of young guns who maybe in 4 years you'll see heading off to Tokyo.
And the top 8 team results for the Premier Men Division. Remember to like, share and subscribe to Aspect TV.